Hello. We're back. And I've just literally gone on the Daily Mail website because I go there. You don't have to. And one of the top stories, I don't know if you've heard about this, but wife of Pink Floyd guitarist accused his former bandmate of being anti-Semitic and appearing an apologist. Yes, I already covered this, but yeah, it's made the Daily Mail, and here they are in happier times. Yeah, it's will it all end in court? That's what I want to know. Will it all end in court? I don't know. Meanwhile, forget Pink Floyd. Scientist reveals 10 items in your house that are making you sick. No, it's not watching these videos. This is Jordan Howarth. He's a GI physiologist, and he's also a TikToker. But I don't know. Do we hold that against him? He looks a bit. I don't know. It's not a very good freeze frame. It looks like he's just woken up. But yeah, he's going to tell you, and he's TikToky, that 70% of people aren't cleaning their homes thoroughly enough. And he goes through the things, right, that could that can give you infections, bacteria. And he warns his 93 million followers about the danger. Yeah. So should we talk about them? Oh, someone's at the door. Hello, you come in. You're in here now, mate. You're not getting away. 'Twas the Amazon man. Don't worry, it's nothing exciting. What, live unboxing? Oh, just because it's you. One of them, gloves for her, because he lost his gloves. But this one is a replacement snark tuner for my guitar, because my other one, the thing broke. It doesn't clip on anymore. But anyway, top 10 dirtiest things in your home. Shoes. Well, you've got to be careful what you tread in, because you might tread in some dog poo. I'm looking at you. Microwave. Apparently microwave can get really grubby. Then dishcloths. Tea towels. Oh, be careful of tea towels. Cutting boards. Yeah, you chop your onions on. Got to make sure they're nice and clean. Of course, your fridge. Oh, don't look in our fridge. Don't look in our knife drawer either. Coffee maker. Bath towels. Light switches. You got to clean the light switches. Pets. What do you mean, pets? You can't see. You can only see a towel. Wait a minute. There we go. Ah, she looks clean. Look, but boots dirty, doggy clean. It's like sausages. No, okay. I'm just going to do dog cam. I like dog cam. And finally, your TV remote. Yeah, we don't clean any of those because we live like pigs. We're filth. We are. We're filth. Meanwhile, there's been outrage at Britain's top agricultural university. Yeah, this is the Royal Agricultural University in Cirencester in Gloucestershire, because the students' union. Well, again, I'm not going to post the picture because it's horrible. It's horrible. But they drove around, right? Students from the college, they drove around with a dead fox strapped to the roof of a car as a charity rally stunt. You know, I guess it's the charity week or whatever. And yeah, it's horrible. Here's the actual college itself. I mean, it's very, very nice. But I'm not gonna post the picture because that's just wrong. They should all be kicked out. It's disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Disgraceful. Meanwhile, court news. This is the story of Louise Dean. And yeah, she's been jailed. She's been jailed for 3 years because she got into an argument with an Uber driver, right? Yeah. And this goes back to December 2019. Yeah, she got into a fight, well, an argument with an Uber driver, and threatened to stab him with a dirty syringe, whilst falsely claiming that he owed her money. 3 years. But yeah, she's got an interesting nickname as Louise Dean. They call her Miss Piggy. Do you want to see what she looks like? Yeah. She had her nose bitten off in a fight. Yeah. She had her nose bitten off in a fight by this woman, Claire Bold. She was jailed last year for it. But yeah, so Louise Dean sent down for 3 years for attacking Mohammed Dara, who's an Uber driver. Yeah, and threatened to stab him with a dirty syringe. Do you want to know what the punchline is? Here's the punchline. Louise Dean is also a sex worker. Yes. You can hire her for your own adult entertainment. If you like ladies with no nose. How does she smell? Terrible. She doesn't know. Hey, you trying to lose weight? Well, researchers have revealed some new ways that you can lose weight without breaking out into a sweat. Yeah, it's fascinating. You ready for this? We've got lists of stuff. So, are you ready? Well, a 15-minute cold shower can burn up to 62 calories. That's the equivalent to an orange, right? So, all right. Cleaning the house equates to 3,976 calories a month. Wow. So you got what? You actually got to clean your. What is that? Is that daily or every month? I'm confused. Imagine if you cleaned your house from top to bottom every day. Yeah. So if you cleaned your house for 280 minutes, you'd burn off 3,976 calories. Okay. Apparently, if you eat celery, that'll help you burn off calories. Eating 100 grams of celery equals 2 calories. There you go. So just fill up on celery. Never bread. Fidgeting can help you lose weight. Apparently, the world's fidgeters are natural born weight losers. They reckon that fidgeters can burn up to 10 times more calories, and 350 calories a day just fidgeting. See that when I fidget, the missus tells me off. And chewing gum can also help you lose weight. Okay, that's all right. Oh dear, there's some horrible pictures coming out of the Turkey-Syria quake disaster. I mean, they say that there's 5,000 fatalities confirmed, but they're saying 20,000 possibly. And there have been more tremors overnight, I reckon. So, I mean, I'm not gonna pull up the pictures because they're just too miserable and horrific, and it's just Really, really bad. Really bad. What else have we got? Meanwhile, Leonardo DiCaprio's in hot water again because he's got a new girlfriend. Have we got a picture of her? Where is she? Here she is. She's Eden Polani. I can't see what what does he see in her? What does he? Yeah. Well, the big problem is she's 19. She's 19, and of course he's 48. Here they are together. It looks like she's out with her dad. I guess she really likes those droopy old balls. There's hope for me yet, I suppose. There's hope for me yet. Like 2 billiard balls in a sock now. Not this time of year though, because it's cold, so everything's all tight. But in the summer, you can feel them hitting the inside of your leg. It's not right, is it? It's not right. Meanwhile, Ben Affleck's, he was talking about being a living meme. Well, there was some footage came out from the Grammys on Sunday, and they lip read it because Jennifer Lopez was having a go at him, and they put subtitles to it. Look motivated. So he's like, because even she knows he's got rest in misery face. It's true. Meanwhile, let's join David Mins. Right. Let's have a look at him. He's got a new dating site. Has he really? You never think so. Yeah, he's got a new dating site called Desperate Dating. Yeah, and it's designed to help long-term singletons find love. Yeah. 3,000 people have already signed up to the site, and he's spoken to the Mail online and said that Valentine's Day was a perfect launch date. So yeah, so it's for those of you who are desperate. So is this all the ugly people? But it's not the first site. He's done other dating sites. There's one called Joystick. Don't know what that's all about. No, it's for gamers, for people who like video games, I guess, or any other kind of games. Maybe they like Monopoly, or Twister, Naked Twister. Go to Joystick. But then there's another one called 20, which is an extreme age gap dating site. But the best one he's come up before is called Dinky One. Do you want to guess what that's for? Yes, it's for men with small penises. Well, I hope it's going to be a great success for him. Oh dear, what else have we got here? I should have really looked at these. I should have really looked at these stories beforehand. I've got nothing here. Meanwhile, Dizzy Rascal's in trouble. What's he done? Yeah. Apparently, he's one of his songs was going to be used in the Coronation Celebration playlist. I didn't know there was one, but apparently the list also comprises of songs by the Beatles. Never heard of them. Boney M. Who? Kate Bush. Never. Spice Girls and Harry Styles. I didn't know there was an official playlist, but yeah. Oh, there's a list here of songs here. This is we could do this, couldn't we? But anyway, Dizzy Rascal is dropped, right? Yeah. His track "Dance with Me," right, was going to be on it, but he was found guilty of domestic violence last week because he had an appeal for it and he lost So now he's not on Charlie's playlist. But I can tell you who is. Beatles, Come Together, Boney M, Daddy Cool, Coldplay, A Sky Full of Stars, David Bowie, Let's Dance, It's a Perennial, Ed Sheeran, Celestial, Elbow, One Day Like This, Electric Light Orchestra, Mr. fucking Blue Sky, Ellie Goulding, Starry Eyes, Emily Sand, Starlight, George Ezra, Dance All Over Me, Grace Jones, Slave to the Rhythm, Harry Styles, Treat People with Kindness, Kate Bush, Running Up That Hill, absolutely, Madness, Our House. Wait a minute, this sounds like the 2012 Olympics playlist. Michael Bublé, It's a Beautiful Day, Pet Shop Boys, Misses, you loved them. Just think, you could have had Neil Tennant, but he's gay, instead you got me, and I'm not gay. All Over the World. I've never known that one. All Over the World by the Pet Shop Boys. Queen, We Are the Champions, obviously. Jeff Beck, Rod Stewart, People Get Ready. That's an old one, that. Sam Ryder, Spaceman. Oh, very like Sam Ryder because he looks like a Viking. She's not watching, but I like to wind her up. Spandau Ballet, Gold. Spice Girls, So You'll Be There. Take That, Shine. The Kinks, Waterloo Sunset. Proclaimers, 500 Miles. I'm Gonna Be. That's the real title of it, isn't it? I'm Gonna Be. 500 Miles isn't the title, it's I'm Gonna Be. Who? Love Rain O'er Me. Not Pinball Wizard. Tom Jones, Green Green Grass of Home. It's about a man going to be executed. Why couldn't they play a nice song like Delilah instead? And Years, King. God blimey. But yeah, apparently there is an official Coronation Spotify playlist that you can listen to. And I'm not on it. And I think it's a bloody crime. I should be on there. I should be. Why am I not on there? This is a subreddit thread about things that have been overly designed, and I've seen this one, and this is splash-proof urinals. You got to put your winky in the hole. Look at that. It's like a glory hole for peeing. I'm sure that was a plot line to Curb Your Enthusiasm a few seasons ago. I don't like the look of that. Here's a pint glass. That's so you can carry 4 pints to the bar at once. Okay. How about an office desk with swings? That's a Nathan Barley, that is. Oh God, I could never work on one of those. That looks very uncomfortable. This is all overly designed, but this, like I said, this is a subreddit on things that are just overly designed. And here's a house for those of you who don't like any privacy. You could say it's a panopticon, couldn't you? Panopticon, because you can see in from all angles. No naked star jumps for you there, even though you do live in the middle of a forest. Mind you, a squirrel might be after your nuts. And this is a sink. That's it, yeah. The other ones are not too bad. I mean, though this is a restaurant. Though you're in trouble if you drop your knife. You could take someone's eye out in the cubicle below, couldn't you? Just over designed it, overthought it, haven't they? Really, just thought everything. Oh, what else have we got? Meanwhile, let's go to London. This is King's Guard, right? Telling her, get off the reins. Look, she's trying to grab his reins for a photo op. Don't touch. How stupid can you be? It's a shame that the horse didn't kick her in the face. Ain't it really? Apparently they're getting rid of return tickets, and you're going to have to buy single ones instead. Yeah. Isn't that weird? Oh, meanwhile, Alex Salmond, remember him? Remember they tried to destroy him? He's had a go at Nicola Sturgeon. Yeah. Here he is. But yeah, he's got a new party called the Alba Party. It's just him and 6 other people, I think. But yeah, he said that Nicola Sturgeon has destroyed 30 years of Scottish independence campaign with nonsense gender rules. Oh no, Alex Salmond's a TERF. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it, eh? Meanwhile, in Wales, a school has been wrapped. Yes, this is inspectors at I can't say that. Isgol Penny Gaff near Penarth in South Wales. I think I said that right. Was wrapped by inspectors because the 331 pupils at the school. Here is the school there. You see if you can say the title. Maybe after a few drinks I might be able to say it, but sober it's a bit hard. You know, they got wrapped because the 331 students there speak too much English. They tend to, turn back to their native tongue, English. It's English, isn't it? But no, it's supposed to be a Welsh-speaking school, and inspectors said you're not speaking enough Welsh. Yeah, Estrin, which is the Welsh version of the regulator's Ofsted, said a majority of pupils turn to English naturally with their peers in lessons and informal situations. There are few opportunities for people to celebrate their Welsh culture and traditions. So they want them to speak more Welsh. Well, that's all well and good, but, the internet's in English, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I think I've found our new home, missus. We're going to the quaint village of Newton Poppleford near Sidmouth in Devon. This is ye old toll house. I think it's called Compact and Bijou. Yeah? Compact and Bijou. I think that's how they describe it. If I was an estate agent, yes, it's very, very small. It is just 6 foot 5 inches tall. There you go. So you'll be all right. I'll have to crouch. No, Herb will be in trouble. But yeah, it's an old toll house, and they reckon it's 265 years old with a history dating back to 1758. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Or as I like to call it, 2 minutes to 6. That's a 24-hour clock joke. But yeah, it's up for auction on the Clive Emerson Land and Property Auctioneer site. And currently, bidding sits at 70k. I'll go away, pop-ups. They've got some. Look, it looks really nice. Whoops. Wait a minute. Zoink. That's better. Whoops, you lazy. I think it looks kind of quaint. Yeah, we could put a bid in for that. Look at that. What do you reckon? How many bedrooms is it? Just one bedroom, is it? Yeah. One bedroom. Can't take the kids then. There's always an upside. That's a joke. Right, where are we? Don't think we've got any other. I don't think we've got any other funnies, have we? I don't think we have. Well, have I done enough time? Have I done enough damage? Now these guys had a lucky escape. We're going to Malaysia. All right. And where is? Did it say where it was? They were 75 nautical miles from the Miri River in Sarawak State, right, Malaysia. And these 4 missing fishermen were found off the coast of Malaysia. Right? Captain Maidzadi Kamri Abdullah and Mohammed Erman Arpat, Sinasi Badu and Frankie Dowd Amin were discovered bobbing around in the sea because their ship went down and they managed to escape in some orange storage containers. Yeah, here they are, just bobbing around in the sea. And yeah, they were found 75 miles off the coast of Borneo. Just bobbing around. I mean, talk about luck. It looks like they've strapped them together. But yeah, so there you go. That's a good news story, isn't it, really? Meanwhile, how about a 1 in 11 billion fry-up? Right? Yeah. Now this is the story of Mr. Chris Tully and Kieran Duffy from Sheffield, right? And they were preparing at breakfast, and they were cracking open their eggs, right? Now, finding double yolks in eggs is pretty rare, but imagine finding 3 in a row. Yeah. And then they cracked open a 4th egg, and it had an incredible rare 4 yolk egg. So they got 10 yolks out of 4 eggs, and this is what their breakfast looked like. Look at that. It's a miracle. But that, they reckon, is 1 in 11 billion chance of getting that combination. And here they are. You could say they were ecstatic. And that's no yoke. They look like a happy couple who like to come out of their shell. Okay, I'll do my best. Just doing my best here. Oh, lunch is ready. I've got to go now because Mum says that lunch is ready. Have we got any animal? Are there any animal stories here? Don't think there are. Well, not good animal stories anyway. No. Could just end it. Here we go. We'll end with this one. This is Darren. Darren from Middlesbrough, and he was on holiday. He was in Benidorm, and he was going to give himself, just a little bit of bronzing, some fake tan when he was going on a date. But it went a bit wrong. It went a bit wrong for him, and he fell asleep whilst putting the lotion on. And here he is. He's putting it on here. Here he is putting on the lotion, right? And then he fell asleep, and he ended up looking like this. There you go. It looks like he's been out in the sun all day. So there you go. Don't fall asleep with bronzer on, because you end up looking like that. Anyway, is anybody in today? Oh, apparently it's all not enough data. 16 viewers. Scott's in. He says morning. Chad's in. Thomas is in. A dinky one, exactly. And Thomas has given me £2. Thank you, Thomas. I've got a zip because it's dinner. Andrew says, I wouldn't want to upset Polly Sampson. She'll have Roger for breakfast, indeed. And the yolk's on them, exactly. Dog cam, yeah, we had dog cam earlier. You have to rewind it. See me tonight, yeah, if you're lucky. I've done Panopticon Bright Side Mix and the Court. It's already been done, so you'll have to go look for it. All right, I've already done it. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've got to go now. That was the news. Killing the channel one video at a time. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the £2, Tom. And we'll do this all again soon. Remember, you got to drink it up. Oh yeah.